Welcome. I'd like to show you how to use Google Forms to collect student subject choices. First thing you'll need is a spreadsheet of all your subject full names. So often that's in your timetabling package. I've got my full name or option here and code there. I've got it for the whole school as I scroll down. I can copy one or all of these subjects or just a group of English subjects or art. I could copy the full name and the subject code and paste it into the Google form. I'm going to do something slightly different where I'm going to copy this form of the full subject name here where I've concatenated or joined the subject code in one. So I'm going to copy that, jump over to my Google Drive. I'll need a Google account. If I've got a Google account, it's all free. I can then set up new files. I'm going to set up a new Google form. Okay, so I'll give this a name. I'll call it test. You can call it whatever you want. Got a range of different styles. I'll just stick with the default, but I can change that later, just at the click of a button. And my first question, well, probably the first question is I want the student's name. I can add some help text to explain exactly what I want, but I don't think that's necessary here. I'm going to choose the type of question will be a text response, so the student just types in text. And I'm going to tick the required question box because they need to answer that question. And when I click done, that test item is added to the form. To add another item, I clicked add item. This time I want to get some of the preferences, so we'll call it preference number 1. I can add some help text. This time the sort of question will be choose from a list. The first option, I'm going to cut and paste over the top my subject codes and names from the spreadsheet. The Google form formats that nicely for me. I want that to be a required question. Click done. Notice that as I hover over the question, I get a section highlighted, so I can move that section up and down. I can change the order. I've got an editing tool that I can go back and edit that question. I can throw the question away. I can duplicate the question, which is what I'm going to do here. Press duplicate. This time that will be preference number 2. I'm going to keep the same format, but notice that I've also got other options that if students choose particular subjects, I can make them go to a different page based on their answer. But I'm happy with that. So that's a required question. Press done. So as you can see that I'm building up a set of questions that the kids can answer. Down below, I'm going to tick the allow responders to edit responses after submitting, and what that will do is after the kids submit, they'll be giving a link that they could click on if they want to change their answer. And that's basically it. There's lots of prettying options. I can add the school logo, I can add a video, I can add pictures, I can divide the questions up into different sections with headings. So I could say these are the art selections, these are the humanities selections, and so on. Lots of things that I can do to make this suit my school. I'll create some more videos a little bit later with more difficult sorts of selections. Thank you.